What a fucking shitty way to start a podcast. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to or I guess welcome to the Glass Shopping Cart podcast. Um, my name is Sergio, or Gigagrad. I'm here with my co-host Benjamin, or just Benji, or Ben. Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. And normally, not here with us right now, but Nami is also my co-host. She's not here right now. Couldn't record, but yeah, it's just me and Benjamin right now. So, it's the aisle to malwart, or not the aisle, the entrance. Sorry. So we'll get into malwart soon enough. But this is just, I guess kind of a test episode. Not really a test episode, but yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
Benjamin,
What's up?
let's talk about fucking school. Don't say the name, obviously. You know.
Ugh. I want to kill myself every day.
Same, dude. I have been called a name. I probably shouldn't say what I've been called, but I've been called a not so nice thing, like I don't know, like um uh
I know what you're insinuating.
yeah, you know what I'm insinuating. I've just been called not nice words like 5 different times.
You know?
Oh, and also but
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
the fights and everything with that shit.
Dude, that's just fucking crazy.
Bro,
There was
Benjamin.
like 7.
There was like
Right?
7. Yeah, but Benjamin. So I leave out of. Oh, sorry, Nami. So I leave. I go out of my fifth
Yeah.
period on Friday. I go out of my 5th period on Friday, and there's just like a bunch of just fucking. It's like a concert in the hallways. You get pushed around. Like
Yeah.
everyone's standing up, holding their phones and shit. Dude, that's the funny shit. You could not hear anything. It was like a concert.
No. Because me and my friend, we were walking to the gym, and we saw all these people just flood into that hallway. Just like the whole like Cersei side, just flood in. And we thought it was weird. We were like, oh, it's definitely a fight because no one ever fucking goes that way.
Yeah. So our school has like 2 main hallways that just go. There's 2 sides to the school. It's like 2 sides. It's like divided. One's a bit older and one's newer. But there's 2 hallways that go straight through both of the schools, and the one opposite, or the back one, the one where it's not like the entrance, there was just flooding with
Yeah.
kids because there was like a
Yeah,
giant
like the
fight.
choir hall.
Someone got arrested because they punched a security guard. Apparently, it's the
Yeah.
funniest shit. We've also had
Oh,
like,
for real?
yeah, someone punched a
I
security
heard. I
guard.
heard that some that like the kids that were jumping that one dude were trying to fucking kill him.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff though. We've had like 4 or like 5, like 5 fire alarms, and about one of them, or we've had like 5 fire drills. One of them has been planned. 3 of them have been kids just pulling it, trying to hit devious licks. Don't do that, by the way. That shit's fucking stupid. Don't be a retard. And one of them was just a malfunction in their monitoring system, which was like, how the fuck that shit?
Really?
How the fuck that shit malfunction? How that shit? How you do that shit?
Um,
How you fuck up a fire alarm, my guy? The shit that's supposed to get us out of the school, my guy. It's like, bro. Anyways, Benjamin, what the hell is Squid Game? I've seen like 2 videos, and then it
it's a
just
really good show. It's dark as hell though.
isn't it an anime?
No,
It's not.
no, it's people.
Oh, I thought it was an
It's like a
anime.
live action show. Um, no, but holy shit, dude, it is good as fuck. It's pretty gory, and god damn, the actors are hot as fuck.
I know. I just saw like
They're
a
on
short
roll.
of like I saw this. Sorry, I was checking my phone. I saw this like YouTube short of like a TikToker who got in as like
Mm-hmm.
who got in as like a character. I'm assuming he was wearing some like green ass sorry, some green
Yeah,
like jumpsuit
good.
with like a white shirt, and he had like a beard
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is up with that shit?
Okay, so it's this game. So all the people in there are like really low on money and are like supremely in debt.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy like finds them on like out on the street or on like a subway and asks them to play this game. And if they win the game, he gives them money, right?
Yeah.
If they lose, he slaps the shit out of them, right? And takes a percentage of the money that he was gonna give them off. Like takes it off their like thing, and after the game is over and the people have won their money, he gives them a card with a number and a circle, triangle, and a square on it. And fucking uh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. So they get into this van with these dudes with like fucking masks and like these pink suits. They get passed out and they're all of a sudden they wake up in this room of like 400 like fucking people,
Mm.
right? And this and it's basically like a really fucked up game show almost. So they
Ah.
have to like
Okay.
compete to win all this prize money, and every time somebody dies, their money gets added into the main like bank.
Okay.
It's a really good show. I like just finished it like probably like 20-30 minutes ago.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. That sounds pretty good. I might watch it. I don't know though. I do not know. I'm not currently aware. Ah, fuck. Sorry.
There's like three like main like no, so there's like a chunk of main people, right?
Okay. Don't tell
There's
me
there's
anything
like
else, Benjamin.
there
Don't Benjamin. Ben.
there's like two or three that are like the main ones. Alright, I'm stopping there.
Okay.
It's a really good though. You should watch it. It's sad as fuck though.
Okay. All right. So Deltarune. That's a thing that's happening soon, or it happened a while ago.
Mm.
Um,
I was never really into Undertale or Deltarune.
I played Undertale at Sid's party, or I guess Vader Boy as he's known on
Yeah, oh
YouTube.
yeah.
We can say his name. Fuck it. We'll probably introduce him with his name. Oh yeah, at Sid's birthday
Yeah.
party. At Sid's birthday party, I slept over. I was the only one to sleep over. Surprisingly, I was like, that's weird that no one else slept
Mm-hmm.
over. You know. But I
Mm-hmm.
played Undertale and I went genocide route. I stopped.
Uh-huh.
So after like I got to a specific point, I was like, okay, I'm good
Mm-hmm.
here. I was at the Undyne fight and I just couldn't continue. I was like, fuck, dude, what the fuck, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Why is this shit so hard? And so I just was like, all right, screw this. So I was like, you should probably get off now. Let's go to bed. So, or no, I played VR after that for like an hour, and then we
Mm-hmm.
hit the hay. I could not fall asleep, so I sneak over to restart the save file, and just go at genocide again. And I get back to Undying by like 3 in the morning, and I just couldn't get past Undying. I kept doing genocide. I should have done pacifist because pacifist I know is
Mm-hmm.
probably easier to do than genocide.
Mm-hmm.
I like Delta. I actually because Deltarune right now is free. You
Oh, is
don't.
it real?
Yeah, so you can download it on itch.io or Steam, but my Steam account
Mm-hmm.
or the Steam account that I use is not like signed in or anything, so it's like fuck that. I don't want to sign in.
Mm.
And so I downloaded it on itch.io and I have it. Last night I played through it without sparing anyone. And then a bit earlier, like maybe 2-1, I was like,
Mm.
okay, I don't like this ending. I want to see what happens when I spare everything. And so
Yeah.
I've only played chapter 1. I haven't played chapter 2. I didn't
Mm.
even finish chapter 1 yet because I was like, okay, this is a good stopping point. I want to play Infamous Second Son. I'm gonna fucking dip. And so I just stopped
Mm.
playing. Bro. Oh, dude. I messaged Nami on Discord at like maybe 3, 4, 5. I can see when I messaged her real quick. I messaged her at like 5:53, and I was like, "Hey, you wanna?" I was like, "Hey," and she's like, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, "Call," because my plan for that call, if she wanted to call, was to get her to make a D&D character and maybe run through a mini session. Because I was just like, I'm bored as fuck out of my mind. Let's do this. Even though I haven't,
Huh?
huh? You know.
Mm. Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I haven't finished my main campaign yet because I gotta finish reading the DM's guide. Because there's stuff about how to start in there. There's stuff about renown, creating organizations. There's just stuff I actually need to read more into. Like stuff, there's more
Oh.
like the scales and everything are at the beginning, and there's like the different scales and stuff, how you convert them and everything. So I drew a map scale, or I drew the world map with some continents and stuff. I was like, okay, this looks pretty nice. Yeah. I like this. And then when reading
Mm.
about the scales more and stuff, it said that there's more stuff about mapping, like wilderness and settlements and just stuff like that in like chapter 7. And that's a big fucking jump from chapter 1. I was like, oh my god, are you shitting on my chest? I was like, okay.
What?
Hmm?
Nothing.
And so I just was like, okay. I haven't finished that yet. I gotta finish reading that book, and that's a long ass book. It's like Bible words. It's like pages double the size of the Bible, and as
Mm.
much words on the like each page is the Bible and stuff like that. And so I was like, okay, I'll slowly read this, get through making my campaign slowly but surely and stuff. And I was like, I just want to do a one shot because you know how I am with like just making random shit, Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, and then so I did that. She didn't. She was like, I'm not. She's like, I don't really feel in the mood of talking, and also I'm reading. I was like, bruh, and so I just hopped on Infamous, and I just played until like 8:30. So I've just been
Mm-hmm.
I play Infamous Second Son a lot. It's probably my favorite game to just sit around and fuck around with, cause I just love the power aspect and how the game expects you to follow the story and then do stuff on the side. But I'm one of those gamers who's like, nah, chief. As soon as I get access to the world, boom. By
Gamer,
the
sir.
no. Well, most of the time. At the beginning of the story, I'm like, okay, I'll follow the story a bit until I get all my powers for smoke. Spoilers if you
Mm.
haven't played Infamous Second Son, a game that came out 10 years ago. Sorry. But
It's a good game. I haven't played it in a while.
yeah, and so I just do get the smoke powers, all of them, and then I'm like, all right, the map's cleared by the next quest. The first part of Seattle is just boom, everything's done. It's
Yeah.
like, ah ha ha, get wrecked, L. And so I do that, and then I just cleared the rest of the map because I hadn't played it in like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the. So I had two main runs. I'm doing the second one now. I did the first run completely good, all the good actions I could do, and then like I changed my banner symbol so it looked epic as hell. And then the one I'm doing right now is the evil run, and I think I just got to the Lantern District on the second island of
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the second island of what do you call it? Second island of
Wait,
Seattle.
was the second one? Wait, was the second one where like you have to like hop across that like weird like bridge of like the broken up like highway?
Hmm? No, that's at the
Or no,
beginning of
that's I don't know, man.
that's
It's been
that
years since I played that.
when you're jumping across like a highway.
Yeah, it was like all like broken. No, this went on to like to Seattle itself. Never mind.
That was that was the fucking first. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
you're thinking of the
that's the
first
beginning.
bridge. The second the
Yeah.
bridge passing them is uh it's right after you get neon or after you do the whichever karma quest you had with fetch and you just
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
and you fight that
Huh?
big guy. Dude, that guy was such a pain in
Yeah.
the ass to fight. Cause like when he's really easy in like regular because you have the with neon, which you're forced to use during that fight. You have focus, which slows down time, and I had upgraded it because I had just cleared all of the first Seattle. I had upgraded it to its max, so
Mhm.
when I run out of focus and I light speed dash and then stop light speed dash, the focus bar is just up again. It doesn't need to recharge or anything. So I would use
Mhm.
focus when all of his like things went down to shoot him with the phosphor beam and then just light him up. But with evil, you don't get focus, which I forgot. You get endless run, so you can just run forever, and it's like bruh.
Mm.
But yeah, it was a bit harder than usual. I had a couple close calls, but I got to the Lantern District, and I just stopped there and was like, okay, it's 9. I'm gonna ask her if she's still reading, and then I was like, wait, no. When are we doing the podcast? Because we haven't done the podcast since like
Mm.
like what was that 2 weeks ago, or was that just a week ago? No, that was 2 weeks ago, right?
I think so.
It was a while ago. That's all I know. And so it's like, but yeah, Benjamin, what's happening with you, my guy? Other than Squid Game,
Literally nothing.
really?
Yeah,
All right. Are we? You want
I'm
to?
just what were you saying?
No, you continue.
Oh, I re-downloaded World at War, so I'm trying to load that up, see if it works,
Wow.
and of course it fucking doesn't. Just like wait, uh, yes. Oh,
Hello.
it worked. Sorry,
Your mic just. You were just
I'm
like,
just
oh, and then your mic just glitched. I was like, what? It
yeah.
worked.
Sorry. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, another thing to do is talk about. I know Nami doesn't play too many games, so I feel like this might be a game episode. You want to talk about some
Gamer
games?
episode.
This might be a gamer
Hell yeah,
episode.
brother.
All right. We'll start off with what's your favorite game? Because I already told you mine. Mine's Infamous Second Son because
That's
Infamous just is such
it's just that good.
it's just such good gameplay. The graphics are really well for the time that for the time that was really good because that was one of the first games that came out on the PlayStation 4, which was a fucking while ago.
Oh my god, it was.
Yeah, that's how, and it looks so good still. Like the lighting is good.
It
Sometimes the
really
lighting
does.
gets a little weird, but it makes sense in the story for the lighting to get weird at those points. The gameplay is relatively smooth, and you can destroy shit in the city.
Oh yeah,
And that's the funnest shit. It's just when you're evil, just not caring about anything and just blowing everything to smithereens.
yeah.
But
Games for me have always been like a kind of like special thing, because
oh yeah,
like
totally.
like a lot of my family like played video games like as I was growing up. Like my like probably the first person I can remember playing like video games with is like probably my aunt, like my aunts, and they really got me into it. Especially my aunts. They like played like the fucking like Wii all the time and like Game Boys and shit. Wow, superb fucking games. Let me tell you. There's
Yeah,
just one really weird specific game that I remember on the. It was just so fucking weird and obscure, and I think it's a dream. I'm not sure. You know, I
yeah.
couldn't describe it. All I know it was like a Nickelodeon type game.
Mm.
But out of like all time favorite games, that's that's a really complicated question because like
I
not a lot of games have given me
the first one I
like a
think the first one I think of
like
for
a
you,
religious experience like that.
I guess
You
so.
know,
But the first one I think of with you is just instantly just Red Dead Redemption 2. Cuz you had a big thing with that, right?
wait, well, I didn't hear you. You cut off for a little bit.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, that is that is definitely one that it's up there. It's top three. That's yeah, it's top three. I
Mm.
think my top three. Number one is the Last of Us. That just the first one. It just gave me such an experience.
What did you
From
say?
like when I first like the Last of Us, the first one.
Oh,
Like from when I
oh,
watched it, like from when
definitely.
I
That's up
from
there
when
for
I
me.
watched like Markiplier playing it to like me like having it in my hands. It was such just a surreal thing, and it's given me so many memories that just sit in my mind
Let's
forever.
try
I wish I
Benjamin.
could play it for the first time again. You know.
Oh my god, it was so good to play for the first time again. All right, Benjamin. Let's talk about our 5 favorite games. I'll go first because I know.
Mhm.
So after I say the list, I'll start off from the bottom list, going to the top, and
Mhm.
just talk about what I liked about them, how the experience was for me, and then we'll do the same with you.
Yeah.
Uh, I think that might get us through. It's good. I'll give you some more time to think about it because it took you like 10. It took you like 5 minutes to think of. To think of your. I guess your few.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good. Okay,
Oof.
so number
Well,
5, probably The Last of Us 2.
mhm.
Number 4, that's gotta be Fallout 3. No, no, fuck Fallout 3. Never mind. Number 3.
Fuck Fallout 3.
Number 3 is probably Fallout. No, number 4 is probably Fallout 4.
Mm.
Number number 3. Number 3 is The Last of Us. I gotta give it to The Last of Us.
Mhm.
Oh no, fuck, shit. No, okay. Let me redo my list because I just thought of the game I played. I just thought of the 2 games I probably played the most of. All right, number
Mm.
5. I had a lot of experience with these games. I know you're gonna get mad at me for some of these, but just the experience I've had with
Uh-huh.
the specific games on this list are just, whew, out of this world. Number
Mhm.
5 is gonna be The Last of Us, just cause, or no,
Uh-huh.
yeah, number 5 is just gonna be The Last of Us because I didn't play it till I don't know, fucking last year during quarantine, which I regret
Oh really?
wholeheartedly. Yeah, it was such a good fucking game. I have the remastered version now.
Okay.
And then number 4 is Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Hmm?
Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah. Number 4 is Minecraft. Number 3, number 3 is Fallout New Vegas. I had such a good
Okay.
experience with the game and everything. I'll talk about that later. Number 2 is Terraria.
Absolutely.
And number 1, we're talking about like are we talking about like are we talking about like okay. Hmm. Number 4 or number 1? No. Number 1's Terraria. Number 2 is Infamous Second Son.
Hmm.
Let's start with the bottom of the
Wait,
list.
number 1 was what?
Number 1 is Terraria.
Wait, Terraria.
And number 2 is Infamous Second Son.
Hmm.
So let's start out from the bottom to let's go from the
Um,
bottom to the top. The Last of Us is such a good game. Yeah, it's just amazing. I can't really say too much. It's just the personal experience I've had with the games higher than this is just like
mm-hmm.
it just makes sense for it to be there. I feel like that's a relatively chill place. It's just
Mm-hmm.
definitely. I just can't place it as high as some of these lists, these games I've had on my list. But totally,
Mm-hmm.
totally. If I didn't have these experience, if I didn't have some of these experience with these games, this Last of Us one would definitely be on my list, or like higher. Number 4. What was number 4 again? Fuck.
Uh,
Number 4 was Minecraft, right?
yeah.
Yeah, number 4 is Minecraft.
Oh, wow.
So I've had Minecraft since Benjamin. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Sorry.
You're good, but I'm just joking. I've had Minecraft since it came out on the Xbox 360 edition,
Oh, wow.
which was a while back. I also got it on my phone when Pocket Edition was free.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Dude, that's a million goddamn years ago,
Or I
man.
didn't have it on my phone. I had my iPad. I had it so my like personal devices went iPad, mini iPad, and then phone. I
Mm-hmm.
had it on my iPad, but I shared like an account of my iPad. I didn't have my iPad for very long. I had it for like 2 years at the most, and I just had like the most randomest app shit games I've ever had on my iPad, on that iPad. And
Mm-hmm.
then very like 2 years after I got my iPad, I got my mini iPad, which I was like, oh, this is the shit. And my mom was like, okay, I can't really trust you to. She didn't really trust me as much, which was weird. But I guess it's because I got a bit
Mm-hmm.
older and I just had a lot of games on my other one, and she didn't want me like installing a virus or something. So we
Yeah.
shared for the longest time on my mini iPad. We shared a account for a while, and so I downloaded like all the regular games I had that I played often, and I can because my mom has fair share stuff on my phone now, or like family share.
Mm-hmm.
I can access all the item apps. She's precious, and so I still have access to Minecraft, and it's free on my phone, which is fucking epic. But Minecraft, it's always gonna have a special place in my heart. I just don't. It's not as special as some of the games as high as I've said before. I have Minecraft now.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a favorite though. It's just such an experience. It's just such an experience to play
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft in general, and I love playing Minecraft with friends and everything. Okay, number 3, Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is by far one of the best games in history.
Absolutely. It's the
No,
top of the Fallout franchise.
it's definitely fucking it topples every other game that came before it because it was made by the
It
people.
literally fucking kicks everything in the fucking mud.
Yeah, so it topples everyone who came before it. So my
Mm-hmm.
glasses are dirty. Sorry, but the fuck. I didn't get Fallout till I was about maybe 9, 8. I had it on the Xbox 360 I had the Ultimate Edition, and
Mm-hmm.
I just played that all the time. And so it was just fucking amazing because it's like, bruh, it was made by the original people who made Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. It was made by Obsidian. And do you know how short they made that game, dude? It was made in like 8 months.
Holy shit! Really?
It was like 8 or 9 months, dude. Because Ubisoft were little bitches and were like, you gotta get this game out by this time. No dewbacks because we're releasing. I think they were releasing like Skyrim or something, and they didn't want New Vegas toppling Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a good game. All the characters feel really human. All the ways you can find quests and stuff. I don't really want to go too in depth into too much about Fallout New Vegas, but if you haven't played it, you definitely should. It's like $13 on Steam or something, I think, right? Maybe.
I think so. It's also I feel like it's the most like realistic of the Fallout games that I've
Oh,
played,
totally. It's probably the most realistic. It's not shit.
especially with Cook. Remember him? The fucking weird like rapist guy.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can say that, but okay. Yeah, Cook.
It's true. That's what he was.
Yeah, the
I remember fucking killing him. That I remember killing that dude. I just fucking like I like obliterated him. I don't even fucking remember.
I shot his cows, so he went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He just went crazy and started attacking everything when I killed his cows. But
Oh shit!
yeah, he just goes crazy when you kill his cows.
He definitely fucks those cows.
He probably
Sorry.
does. He probably does, dude. He's a fucking menace.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
just the amount
that's
of no, there's just the amount of Benjamin, shut the fuck up.
menace.
Yeah, he's a menace, dude.
I suppose.
There's just so many mods for Fallout New Vegas as well, and the one with probably the most downloads is literally giving you the option at the beginning of the game to when you're doing the Rorschach test. When Doc Mitchell
Mhm.
shows the picture that looks like two bears high fiving, it's not an option in the
Yeah.
game. The
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
the most downloaded mod for Fallout New Vegas is an option that lets you say two bears high fiving.
High
That's
fiving.
it. It's the smallest fucking detail, and it's the most downloaded mod. That's how good of a fucking game
Wait,
this was.
isn't there like in one of I forget what it was, but there's like a character
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like it called two bears high fiving
yeah.
or some shit.
His name's
What?
that's fuck, which one is that? I forgot the names. There's Dead Money.
Fuck.
There's Dead Money. There's New World Blues. There's the fuck. There's the Lonesome Road. Fuck. And then there's it's the one where you go to the Grand Canyon. I know that for sure. Or you go to Utah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm on the fucking wiki right now.
And you meet Joshua Graham.
Honest hearts.
Honest
Honest
Hearts.
hearts.
I thought it was like For
Yeah.
Honor or some shit. Yeah, Honest Hearts.
Mhm.
You see a guy
Yeah.
coming running out, but that's only if you have the Wild Wasteland perk.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen anyway. Take drugs, kill a bear. Sorry. And so, yeah, Fallout New Vegas. Just the ways you can discover quirks or like stuff. And I finished that game so long ago. And I did all the DLCs. I don't even
Mhm.
remember the fucking ending to half those DLCs. That's how fucking long ago, dude. I barely remember beating Dead Money because I was just like, I had just done so much in Dead Money, and I was like, bro, just get me in this fucking casino.
I never like got any DLCs.
You had, dude.
I was just
If you didn't have the Fallout New Vegas DLCs, you were missing out. Because even in the main
I know how
story,
much I missed out. I just
uh, even in the main story, there's just so much. They actually weave in the DLCs to the main story, and it's just like, bro. That's fucking epic.
Mm.
It was just such a good game. It's definitely top tier game. Alright, number 2.
Yeah.
Infamous Second Son. I've already said why I love Infamous. Just the gameplay, it's fun. It's just a fun game to chill to when I'm bored out of my mind. And I'm just bored of playing other games. It's just like, let's go blow shit up in Infamous.
Oh yeah.
I definitely think first experience though, on playing it like on your own and getting all the achievements and everything is way more rewarding than playing it just over
Mm-hmm.
and over again.
Oh.
Because my mom had a separate account so I could get Doom Eternal, because I have Doom Eternal,
Oh. Okay.
and we just didn't have the password to our the we just couldn't like change the way we paid for stuff on the main account that we played with. So my mom has a second account so we could buy it on there. And on all of the games, the only game I'd ever played on that. Now I've played basically through The Last of Us completely on through that, and a bit of Last of Us New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm.
With that, and so I was like, I've played through like 78% of Spider-Man too, and so I was just like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and so I played all through good Infamous, and then I'm doing bad Infamous right now, and it just feels so rewarding to just do it for the first time and get all the achievements and everything. I just fucking love it. I love Infamous, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Now we come to the peak in the
Yeah.
road. Number 1, Terraria. My favorite fucking game of all time. Do you want to know how old
Mm-hmm.
I've got? Do you want to know how much I've lived through with Terraria?
How many years?
I'll give you 2 examples. Since it came out on the Xbox 360,
Naturally.
and when the furnace textures were the old furnace textures. And the
I'm
old.
guessing like 20. I'm guessing like 2010.
Around there, dude, definitely. Maybe not that early, because I was like
Yeah.
fucking. I was 3 at that time.
4.
I was 3 or 4. No, I got this game when I was probably like 6, 7.
Uh.
But I've been through this game with so much, dude. I remember just inviting Junior. We should get Oh my god, we should get Junior on the podcast.
I always forget about Junior. I know how bad that sounds, but I always forget
Yeah, I
about him.
haven't talked to him in fucking ages, but we gotta get him on the podcast.
Not talking to him.
I
Yeah,
haven't talked to him
they
in a
definitely.
bit, but he's definitely got to get it on him. I just remember inviting
Man,
Junior and maybe Ethan over, his cousin, and we just play like.
mm.
I'd log into my Terraria world where I had the most shittest house ever. It was so shit that it was flooding with fucking water on the bottom floor. And I just remember playing
Huh.
I just remember the preparation for the Wall of Flesh. And I didn't beat the Wall of Flesh for so long on console. And I was like, fuck! Fuck! And then I didn't play it for like a year or two. And I was like, alright, you know what? I'm beating the fucking Wall of Flesh. Fuck this. And so I had it on the um Xbox One when I still played the Xbox One with Fallout 4. So it's like, alright, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this. I'm going to beat the Wall of Flesh. And so I didn't transfer over the world though. So I just played Terraria again all the way
Mm-hmm.
through. All the way to the Wall of Flesh. I had basically the same equipment, same gear, same everything. It was like a year later, so the game had changed a lot. I was like, alright. And I fucking beat it. I beat it, Benjamin. After.
Wait, so does like Terraria have like an ending?
No, but it has an ending boss.
Uh, that's like the End of Dragon situation.
It's like Ender Dragon situation, but it doesn't have completely garbage bosses. Sorry, Minecraft.
Ah,
Sorry. But Terraria's bosses just, in my opinion, they just can't be topped. There's so
Yeah,
much
I do think that the
variety.
Terraria bosses are better. And I never like was really in that into Terraria. I was more of a Minecrafter myself. But I think their bosses are fucking amazing.
Yeah, their bosses are fucking so good. And after I beat the wall of flesh, I was like, holy shit, I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. And to be honest to myself, I fucking cried. I cried so hard. I was like, fucking finally, my guy. Holy shit. And so I beat the wall of flesh. Uh,
Nice.
and then like the night after, fucking Skeleton got summoned up. I was like, holy shit, what is this boss? And then I died instantly. And I got equipment and stuff. I don't think I ever got past that point of like just getting hard mode equipment because I was like, God damn, this game hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I think it would be better if I played on computer because the computer gets because PC they get updates faster, gameplay is smoother, more mobility. I can move around more, swinging my mouse all over the place with the grappling hook and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so that was about like I was probably 10. I didn't play it until I didn't play it again until I was 14. So it's like a 3 year break. I still watch Terraria content. I just never played. 3 year break after a 1 year break. 3 years. The game changed so fucking much, dude. I have it now on computer, and I just love playing it. The farthest I've ever gotten was I think I beat the pirates maybe once, the pirate invasion once, and I had some relatively good equipment. I had like spider shit and stuff like that. But I just remember because my brother had like a 20-hour save game file, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
Omar doesn't. I was like, he doesn't play Terraria anymore. Let me yoink some stuff. So I yoinked a bit, and then I just felt really bad afterwards. I was like, I should not have this stuff this early
Mm-hmm.
on.
Uh-huh.
So I did a full reset. I haven't played in a bit because Steam signed out, but yeah. Definitely most attachment I've ever had to a game.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's my top tier 5 list. Honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable mentions probably be Marvel Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4, just because it's just a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Best Spider-Man game out there. Um, honorable mentions. Huh. Diablo 3. Oh my god, Diablo 3. Oh,
I never played any of the Diablo games.
dude, I played Diablo 3 when I had it. I played it
Mm-hmm.
religiously. I still play it religiously because I have the fucking disc now. But dude, I had a demon hunter. I finished the fucking game. Do you know how long Diablo is, dude? That's like 12 hours of content.
No.
It's like 48 hours of
Oh,
content.
that's it?
It's like
Oh,
48 hours of
48.
content.
Holy shit.
It's a lot. And all the you can explore shit, you can buy shit. It's just such a good it's a very linear game, but also a very good linear game. I played it for so long, dude. I had like a maxed out Demon Slayer. I had like customized equipment. I had so much shit, dude. I love Diablo 3. I love Diablo 3! Fuck, I should play Diablo 3 later. But that's my two honorable mentions. Oh, is there any other honorable mentions? Hmm. Oh, fuck. Modern
Mm.
Warfare 2. I forgot about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely
That's
an
such a
honorable
fucking
mention.
beautiful game.
I remember sitting with my brothers trying to 1v1 them and they just fucking wreck me, dude. I am so shit at that game. My favorite
Me too.
mission,
I think I
I
played
did
such
like
shit on
one, I always did this just one mission where it was like I'm in
Mm-hmm.
a desert or something and I think I had
Ah.
like an assault rifle and just a double barrel shotgun and I just gunned people down with the double barrel and I was like, I'm the Doomslayer.
Mm.
Oh, honorable yeah. That's probably all my honorable mentions. If I miss something, I'll think of it.
Um,
But yeah, Benjamin, how? Let's go through your top five and your honorable mentions.
I'm gonna go from top to bottom to
Mhm.
give myself a little bit more like thinking because I've got my top three down. Number
Yeah.
one is the Last of Us because that was like one of the first games that I like. That wasn't like a hand me down,
Oh.
Like I was like, I like walked up to my grandpa. I showed him the video, right, and I was like, "Can I get this, please? It's a zombie game. Can I have this? It looks cool. Can I have it? You know, pop up. Give me this. You already got
Papa.
me a rifle, but give me
Papa.
this. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
and
Benjamin. Benjamin.
uh,
Sorry to
yeah,
interrupt you real quick, but I
it's all good.
forgot an honorable mention. Fuck, I forgot it again. Shit. No. I had it in my brain. Oh. Sorry, continue.
And then the second one is Black Ops One, because that was that's the first COD game that I ever played, and like ever completed, ever like really like paid attention to. Like when I was able to like actually like figure out how to play it, I played it like four fucking times over because I just how good it was, and I
Oh.
know how to work the multiplayer, you know,
Yeah.
and
I
it was just a great fucking game.
Yeah. Okay, so I just remembered two of my honorable mentions. First, the second honorable mention, I guess, or whatever honorable mention we're on. Resident Evil 2, the remastered edition. I played that game.
Mm.
I memorized all the puzzles, all the combinations, dude. I played that game for
Holy
like 2 years
shit!
straight, dude. I was like,
God.
I was in love with Resident Evil 2. I was just like, bah, 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 get fucked, loser, bah. And then other game on the topic of Call of Duty games, Black Ops 2. It was the probably the first it was probably no the first Black Ops game I ever played was Modern Warfare 2. But this was probably I think the second one, yeah. I had so
Mhm.
much fun with that game. Just cuz it was just the story I paid attention to, all that with the fucking numbers
Mhm.
and
Numbers make sense.
what's his name? What's this fucking German guy?
What? Oh, German guy, Steiner.
Who?
Are you talking about the Russian?
I'm
Are
talking
you talking
about
about the Russian?
I'm talking about the Russian with the prison break. Who died?
Reznov.
Reznov. Reznov.
My
Reznov.
name is
My
Victor
knee.
Reznov,
Yeah.
and I will have my revenge. Dude, that is the most fucking
And then the
iconic thing in video game history ever.
yeah, and then the realization that oh shit, that wasn't Reznov.
It's
He fucking
Mason.
died.
Yeah. Bro, bro, little fucking
Oh,
me, I was
also,
like, what the fuck? My
bro,
hand could barely
same.
fit around the control. What the fuck, bro?
Really though, really in my head, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, and then and then zombies in that game, dude. Zombie was so fun in that
Bro,
game.
dude,
Why is he
because
here?
Black Ops 1,
It's just a storm, Dick. Dick. It's just a
calm
storm.
down, Dick. It's just a storm. I fucking love that game so much.
I
Calm down, Dick.
love playing
That's
zombies with
how I
that.
learned how. That's how I got into doing the whole like JFK impression. And then when like Clone High got popular, I was like, whoa, this is my time to shine, baby. Calm down, Dick. Just a storm.
It's just a storm,
And
Dick.
then number three, the storm, Dick. Number
It's just a storm, Dick. Done.
three is
Done. Done.
that's it. That's the whole game. But
It's
my
yeah,
number
the
three,
entire game. Black Ops 2 is just it's just a storm, Dick.
number
I just
three
remembered another
is Red
honorable
Dead
mention.
Redemption 2.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Shoot,
Sorry.
no, go ahead and say your mention.
Oh yeah, so the other one I thought of while saying it's just a storm, Dick was Dead Cells. It was an indie game, and it was an
I've
indie
never
game.
heard of it.
You never heard of Dead Cells? Oh my god,
I've never heard of Dead Cells.
it's a very good game. You should play it. It's free.
Okay.
It's on the PlayStation and it's on computer. So it's a game
Oh, nice.
where the entire premise is you can't die. Very linear,
Oh.
linear roguelike adventure game. It's like third
Mm-hmm.
person 2D slime creature. You go through and the idea is so each time you die, the area around you changes. Still the same area, still kind of same loot, but the like layout of it just shifts completely.
Mm-hmm.
You can take different routes, you can take different things, and each time you go to a new area, you normally get like a rune to do something. Like the first rune is like you can make vines grow, and like at the second rune is you can like teleport with like tombstone things. I think the third one is like
Mm-hmm.
I never got to the third one because I'm a fucking retard and I sucked at ass at the
Yeah.
game. But I loved playing it. I played it for like a good 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wasn't the original one I thought of actually. I thought of something else, but you can continue, Benjamin. I'm sorry.
Um, number three is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sorry, I'm joking.
Wow, the pure joy I derive from that game. It can make me feel every single emotion ever. Sad, happy, horny.
I knew you were gonna say it. I was like, what do you do? Shit, come and pee?
Yeah, man. Dude, no, but like when Arthur died, no, so when Sean died, when Arthur died, when Lenny died, when Hosea died, I did nothing but fucking cry. That game made me cry so fucking much, like an insane amount. But it was wow, it was good, you know. And
Benjamin.
then like fucking killing Micah. Oh my god, I felt like God. I felt like I had the world in my hands when I just fucking unloaded Arthur's revolvers into Micah's bitch ass head. You know.
No, I don't, because
So what are you saying?
I never played the game.
No.
I have it.
I need you.
I have no. I have it installed, because my brother played it.
Mm,
I just never played it because it was his game, even though it's my PlayStation 4. I just
yeah.
never played it. Like
Mm,
it's downloaded. I can play it now, because my mom doesn't play the PlayStation anymore. But I could
oh,
play. I can play it now, but it's just like I don't know if I have the dedication to play that game right now.
it's
Because
it's
I my
absolutely if
dedication's focused on other
you
things right
ever
now, and it's just like
yeah
maybe.
if your dedication never does change, you have to absolutely do it.
Oh, totally. It's like with The Last
And
of Us
then
2.
oh yeah,
I had dedication
that's
on
a
that
long
for a
ass
while.
game.
That is a whole ass chunky bitch, dude. I so
Yeah.
the first time I played it was like 2000. It's 2020. Like I think a bit before quarantine started. At first,
Mm,
that's how far fucking. I played it in like December of 2020. That's how far ago I played that game. And then I skipped, and then it was like summer of. It was summer this. It was 2021 summer, and I was like, okay, fuck it, let's do this. And so I went on like a game streaming session. So I think in 2 weeks I had played through the first Last of Us in 2 times. I'd played through it once,
mm,
and then I played through it again with New Game Plus just to be fucking gamer mode.
yeah.
And then I played it again a bit later, but fuck that. I discovered some new shit. And then after I played that, like for 2 weeks, so I deleted my original save because I didn't get very far. I got to day 2 of Seattle,
Mm-hmm.
which wasn't very far. I think I got to the beginning of no no I got to the part where the scars got introduced,
Mm,
and so I was like, yeah, fuck this. In the past though, that was December, and so I was like, okay, delete this
mm,
save, start up a new one. I played through all the way. I think I was on Abby's. I'm on Abby's part, or was on Abby's part.
mm,
Uh, I don't remember which part though. I don't remember which part, but I know it was some part of Abby's. Oh no, I remember. Sorry, I remember which part I was on.
Yeah.
I was that part in the. It was the part in the hospital before Ellie shows up and kills
Uh,
everyone at the hospital
mhm.
in that like creepy underground area. That shit freaked me the fuck out. So I was like, no, fuck this.
Dude,
Anyways,
so
Benjamin. Oh yeah, you
continuing
were
on.
on number 5.
I was on number 4.
Were you? Was number 3
Um,
Red Dead? Oh yeah, it was. Sorry.
number 3 was Red Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 4. Sorry, I'm flip flopping between the two games, deciding like which place to put them. Cause
It's just Storm Dick.
okay, number 4.
Sorry. I just can't get over that because whenever I hear like Call of Duty, two memes pop into my head. It's just a Storm Dick, and then when I think of the word Dick, it's just my friends call me Dick. Dun dun. And then I think of Fallout 4 because it's like everyone remembered that or everyone disliked that.
So number 4 is Modern Warfare 2.
Mm.
Um,
I remember we played it on the bus when that gaming choir session happened thing.
uh-huh.
We were sitting in the back of the bus, like.
Yeah.
It was so fucking
Yeah.
laggy.
That
At first it was laggy, and then we got good at it, and we're like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful game. It's such amazing storytelling, and the multiplayer is fucking amazing, man. The lobbies, oh,
Oh, I don't know
but
about the lobbies, bro.
the gameplay is great. Amazing story,
Yeah.
bro. The fucking part when you're in Rio, I fucking hated that part. I still fucking hate that part to this day. I fucking hate the Rio level.
What happens in
And
Rio
then
again?
number
I haven't played the game in
the
fucking
Rio
ages.
edition, fucking yeah. So that's like the level where you have to hunt down robots. Where it's like you're in like this this like village in Rio with like all those buildings like up on the mountain. You just like do the helicopter at the end.
Hmm. I don't know. What maybe. I don't remember. Sorry.
That's I fucking hate that level
Mm.
so much. I still do to this day. My least favorite level. Like I always
Nice,
dread that part.
nice, watermelon. Your fruit killing skills are amazing. Anyways,
And then number 5 is Wolfenstein. The New Order. Wow, fucking wow, that game is amazing. It's just so cathartic and like invigorating just to just like gun down these like fascists, you know? It's really
gun
such a
down,
fucking amazing game.
gun down the commies.
Gun down these fucking like fascists in the name of America.
Time to
I'm not a
shoot
very
Hitler in the
patriotic person,
bulb.
Sergio. You know this, that I'm not very patriotic. But the
You
way
are.
that game makes me feel, it's like I am fucking America itself. I am Uncle Sam, and I'm here to fuck up your whole day. You know, it makes me feel great about myself, honestly.
I
And
can
then
imagine. Sorry.
honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions.
Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops Cold War. Just the Black Ops series was so great, except for 3 and 4. Those were kind of shit. And then Modern Warfare 1,
It's
great.
just
Modern
a
Warfare
storm
2,
dick.
amazing. World at War, fucking amazing. I'm actually like, I just have it paused on my computer right now. I'm like about to start playing when I stop like talking. And Red Dead 1 was fucking amazing. It's such a beautiful game, such an amazing story. So fucking sad. Then probably another honorable mention would be Wolfenstein and New Colossus, Bioshock and Bioshock Infinite. Those are amazing. And last honorable mention would probably have to be what was it? Shit. I forgot what it was.
Alright. Now that we've done our.
Minecraft. That was
Yeah. Now that we've gotten our favorite games out of the way, let's just talk. Let's just shit talk about games for a while. So,
Okay,
I've been,
there we go.
I've just had a game in mind. I don't know if you've ever played it. I just had a lot of Xbox games, so I might be talking about a couple Xbox games.
I just dropped some
So
stuff on my fucking Switch.
nice. So there were two games I played probably for like a year in the same year, or no, in 2 different years, like back to back. I played them. The first one was Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just loved the way Shay looked in that game,
Mm-hmm.
and just playing it was fun. It's hard as fuck to get to the part where you finish, though.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Assassin's Creed games, and I don't hate them. This just like, bro, it's a Ubisoft game from the olden days. Time to follow 12 people at the same time without them spotting me, and if they get fucking 5 inches away from me, they just become NPCs and I fail the mission. Or I shoot a
Right.
civilian on accident. It's like, hey, don't fucking do that. He didn't do that. And it's like, well, he obviously fucking did because he just shot that person.
Yeah.
And
I
then
didn't
and
really
then
like
another thing was the
those
fucking following
Ubisoft
missions,
games.
dude. I hated following people. I hated
Oh my
trailing people.
fuck.
It was the most annoying as shit. But I love when he went from assassin to Templar. That was just my favorite thing because it's
Oh yeah, that was a
just
really good one.
yeah. And then I played Black Flag. I didn't play too much Black Flag. I didn't play nearly as much Black Flag as I played Rogue, but I played some Black Flag. And then, oh my
I never
god,
played Black
I
Flag.
had a fucking big ass phase. I forgot about this. I had a big ass Assassin's Creed Odyssey phase. If you go to my channel, my first
Uh,
channel, if you fucking find it, don't find it. Don't look for it. I swear, please. If you go to my first channel, all the beginning streams I did, they were all like 2 years ago. I started my first channel, and I was just like a streaming channel. A lot of
yeah.
the main streams at the beginning were just fucking what do you call it? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just played Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I love the fact that you could just mismatch max your armor. You could have like some random ass piece of armor that looks completely dog water, and be like, nah, fuck this, and then you just change how it looks, and then make your costume look like you're a fucking Spartan, and it's like, bruh.
Because Odyssey, that was the Greek one, right?
Hmm? Yeah, that's the one
Odyssey was the
yeah,
Greek one.
Greek one. I fucking loved
Yeah.
it. I never finished it because I just didn't. But yeah, that was a game. Skylanders, bro.
Oh my god.
I still have my Skylanders shit.
I remember. I still have some of them too. I remember like when like me and like my cousins would go out to like my grandpa's like property out in like the woods and shit. Um, he didn't bring like um since he was like since there's no internet out there, so he was like, oh, I can't play Skylanders, So he brought like the little figurines, and we would like play with them like as action figures instead of like their intended purpose.
Ah, cool. I don't think I ever did
Yeah.
that. I think I just actually played Skylanders, but it was just so fucking funny to just hear the villain's voice and most of the characters' voices. I think I was mainly the tree guy, Spyro, or some other cunt.
Dude, Spyro was great. That's a
Spyro's.
really great game. I love Spyro.
Oh, I never. I wasn't talking about Spyro that game, but
I know.
I never played Spyro actually.
It was a really, really good game. I like the old PlayStation and shit. Really, really good. I was
Bro,
great.
Benjamin.
What's up?
So, game. I played Spider-Man Friend or Foe a lot.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a really old fucking game. A lot of people apparently didn't like it because it was super linear. I loved it though because I was a little shit kid. I was like, "Ooh, Spider-Man game, punch symbiote, and get
Yeah.
symbiote, and then have Venom on your team, and then just fucking destroy everyone with Venom." Because Venom was OP as hell. Because
Hmm.
he had an attack where when people swarmed him, he could just ching and like get everything off him. It was great for combos and stuff.
Hmm.
I also, for a time, I think it was Spider-Man 2. No, I didn't have 2.
Why you hitting the woman? Shut the fuck up and watch this goddamn combo.
I think I had Spider-Man 1, the first. No, cuz he never fought fucking the Goblin, cuz you fight the Goblin one. And I didn't have 2.
Dude, I fucking love the Goblin.
I had 3. I know for a fact I had 3, but I remember I had an older version of Spider-Man where it was mainly still a rooftop Spider-Man game.
Mm-hmm.
And for like the first beginning section, you were like homemade Spider-Man costume, which was sick as hell. I remember that game. I love that game. And you sneak around and shit and just kill people. I had Spider-Man 3. Dude, fuck Spider-Man 3. That's such a shit game. They fucking ruined it with the quick time event where it's like you just fail anything and
Mm-hmm.
she's like, I'm gonna die.
Oh, that one. I never played that one.
I have it
I
still.
never
It's
liked superhero games that
dude,
much.
the quest giver in the fucking compass in that game is so hard to figure out because it takes elevation into account, but it's shown
Oh
in a
no,
2D. It's shown in a 3D level, so you never know how fucking high you are, or you never know how high something is until you like switch camera angles, and it's like what the fuck.
oh, that's
And
fucking
then
weird.
falling to your death, and then all the quick time events, all that. I just fucking like no stop. And then the oldest superhero game. You remember that TV show? Like it was like Avengers Assemble or something with like
Was it was
those old ass action figures with that game website that's up now. It was like old Iron Man
I
with
don't
his
think
fucking
so.
square ass mouth and like Thanos and shit, and it's like
That sounds really familiar.
I know I that's probably the oldest game I play. I think my brother sold it because we sold a bunch of our Xbox games, and you've seen how much Xbox games. Imagine that, but more.
Oh
We had a
shit,
lot.
bro.
We had a lot. He sold, I think, about like 20, 30 games,
Mm.
which made me sad because some of those games I still play. I was like, eh. But yeah. We had some WWE games. I played some of those. Not too much of them.
Oh, those were always so fun.
I had
I used to play like those a lot with my cousins.
I had this game. I remember watching the TV show Rex or something. Do you know Rex? It's like that guy who can change his
No,
DNA or some shit, and it was like the stupidest fucking garbage ever.
nah, never seen it.
It was like his name. The main character's name was Rex, and he could like change the shape of his body. I had a game based on like, I had a game based on that, and it was so much better than the show. I was just like, yo, this shit's fun as fuck. And then, hmm, you know what's a game I've always wanted to
Did
play?
you? Huh?
Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I've always wanted to play Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, dude. I could just never get my
Mm.
hands on it because it's such like
Never
an
did it.
old ass game. You've never heard of Spider-Man
Wait,
Shattered
wait, wait,
Dimensions?
wait, wait. Holy shit! I remember that game. Oh my fucking god, dude! I used to fucking love that game. I
I,
remember my cousin fucking had the shit, bro. Every time I went over, that's the only thing we ever played.
I never played, but I know the entire story by fucking heart, dude.
Dude, oh my god, I
That
remember that one.
yeah, I love that game. The area I hated most was 2099 because every time I looked at it, it gave me fucking seizure.
Dude,
That shit was
the
like,
2029.
ugh.
That was always like my favorite character design.
It's I like the character design, but swinging around New York and Marvel Spider-Man is 2099. It just don't feel right.
Um, oh my fuck. I forget how hard playing World at War on like any difficulty is. Just fucking grenades all the time. There's no way to escape them.
Hmm.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I played like back
Fuck.
to that superhero game I was talking about with like the Avengers and shit. You could like choose two
Mm.
people, and there was like you had just two people, and all your main missions were get like the Infinity Stones, or you do like a series of missions, and then after that series of missions with like just those two characters, maybe switching one out for the other and stuff, you get an
Uh,
Infinity Stone, and then I think you fought Thanos at the end. It was sick
Holy
as hell.
shit.
I actually loved it a lot.
Avengers Endgame?
Avengers Endgame, except with Iron Man in his fucking old ass costume with a square mouth.
Dude, I love the old Iron Man design. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah. And so there was that one, and it was like, okay, that's fucking nice. Um, other games. What other games did I play? Hmm.
Oh, dude. You know what was a game that got too much shit?
What?
Fucking Call of Duty Ghosts.
I never played
Call
it.
of Duty Ghosts got way too much shit. That was such a dude. It's such an amazing game. The story was fucking impeccable.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was eh. They changed the story from Black Ops 2. I was like, what
Yeah,
the fuck? What the fuck? Who the hell is this guy?
yeah. I
And
think they
why are
really
there
should have
body
continued with
implants?
Mason.
Oh, they should have 100% because it was like, well, who the fuck's this guy? And why he has like,
Why can I?
why he
That
got
was like the
robot
first
shit?
game that I could like use my character in, and I didn't like it. I was like, what the fuck? Give me Mason back. Right? That was the worst fucking the end. I like the gameplay. I think like the later end of the story was like really bonkers and good. But like,
Yeah.
the ending was so ass. He
Hmm.
was just like, "Oh, I'm Taylor. Kill yourself."
Yeah, and then there's like, what the fuck is all this technology bullshit?
Yeah,
Mm. I played Fallout 3 for a
and
bit, but it was just not my thing. Like the buildings and everything, it just didn't fit the section. It felt really fucking shitly made. You could
yeah,
blow up Nuketown and then have that bitch survive the radiation, and she still fucking doesn't care. She's just like, oh hey, I guess I'm a ghoul now. What's up? And it's like, bro, give me some sort of impact. Like, just I didn't fucking blow up a nuke in a town just so I could hear this bitch talk to me again.
that was the first one that I ever played actually.
And then when I
In Fallout
blew up the
3.
nuke,
It
my
was
game crashed because my fucking Xbox couldn't handle it because it's a fucking Xbox.
that's fucking hilarious. Oh, fucking going the wrong way.
I've gone through
Sorry.
two Xboxes. I still have the one. I still have one that works. It's just the controller doesn't. I don't
Oh, for
know.
real?
I don't actually know if the controller doesn't. I just remember at one point, like I think middle of quarantine, the Xbox just stopped working. I was like, "Fuck, dude," and then it started working again. I was like, "Oh, cool." My first Xbox
Dude, so
my first Xbox had the Ring of Death, and that shit terrified me. I was like, "No."
wait, it had the what?
It had the red Ring of Death.
Oh no, for real?
Yeah, my first one. But I got another one on my birthday. Dude, I had the funnest fucking. So at some point, I had a sleepover. It's the funnest shit. I
Mm-hmm.
think it was like 10th birthday. I had a
Mm-hmm.
sleepover. And we kept all the Xbox games because it was like, we're not going to throw these away. We can probably get good money for these at some point.
Oh yeah.
I still plan on getting good monies because that Xbox 360 is mine. Xbox 360 maybe the Uggles are mods, but the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 4 are mine. I bought the PlayStation 4. I got the Xbox 360 for a gift on my birthday. I had just an amazing sleepover when I got that. It was a scavenger hunt. So I told when I got home. So we were in my house by that time. Definitely, it was like I don't remember what grade it was, but I was still friends with Joe and stuff. And so we
Mm.
had like so when I got home, I think so my plan. Oh my god, this is just reminding me of all my past summer and end school parties. I gotta tell you about some of those.
Mhm.
And so I came home. My mom was like, "Okay, just go up the stairs real quick, and then change, and then come down and just sit on your iPad and wait for people to show up." I was like, "Okay." And so I do that, and my mom and brother are setting a couple more things up. There was like they had attached
Mhm.
red yarns to get into like a bathroom, so because it was spy themed, so we had to go on a scavenger
Mhm.
hunt finding like I had a bunch of superhero action figures, and it was like rescue the superheroes or whatever. I still have those action figures, and she just hid them and stuff. Like I think one of them was in like a bathroom, frozen in a fucking cube of ice. I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
Mhm.
It was super cool. It was probably the most effort I've ever seen my mom put in. It was like wires and stuff. We had like mini flashlights and books and stuff and mustaches. I loved it so much. It's probably the funnest I've ever. It's probably the most fun I've had at a party because I haven't had a sleepover since. I really want to have a sleepover at my house. Or no,
Mhm.
I had one. No, yeah, that was the last sleepover. No, the last sleepover I had at my house was I had Andrew and Junior here,
Mhm.
and we'd made a fort and everything, and it was cool as hell. I want to have another sleepover again with my friends, maybe this year. I don't know,
Mhm.
but if not, have a sleep. If not a sleepover, fuck, I can't speak English. If not a sleepover, just to get together with some friends.
Mhm.
But end of the school year parties, since I started having those since I had the pool, and I think it
Mhm.
got finished when I was like 11. So I think I had like three parties. So I think I had one sixth, I had one fifth and sixth grade. I know that for a fact. I don't
Mhm.
think. Yeah, no, I just had one. I just had 2 years. So fifth grade was the year that I refer to as probably my best year of school because I knew all my teachers. I was nice with all my teachers and everything like that. Benjamin, do you know Miss McFerrin?
Mhm. I've heard of her, but I never
She's
met her.
a bitch. I'm not. She's just a bitch. She didn't do anything. She was a terrible math
Huh?
teacher. Old ass lady.
She was an old bitch.
She's an old bitch who just sat in her chair and was like, "Do work." I didn't learn a thing in her class, and if I did, I don't remember a goddamn thing. And so, end of the school year party, I invited some friends over. Some of them came to the house with me to just like chillax and do some stuff before getting into the pool.
Mhm.
And so we hang out for a bit after I have some of my friends just walk home with me, like actually just walk home with me.
Uh-huh.
And then we hang out outside. So my friend Lily brought two entire full bags of family-sized Takis.
Mhm.
It's family-sized Taki bags. You put them in a bowl. They ate some of them, but there was like people were just like not eating them. And so I grabbed my friend Klein. I go over to some of the chairs.
Klein?
Klein.
Dude, he
Or
lives. He rides my
really?
bus. Yeah.
Wilson?
Yes. He's the fucking dude with three first names. Three first names. Are you shitting me?
Yeah,
Not
you
to be
just got it's
trusted.
like Wilson and then Klein and then I don't know what the other one is.
I know the other one. I ain't gonna say it.
I'm joking.
Ooh, ooh.
So
Bar?
we sit down
What the fuck is
while
this?
Benjamin, shut the fuck.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm joking, my homie. So we sit down. Um, we just sit down and like talk while we eat the Takis. We ate all of the Takis, Benjamin.
Hmm.
They were poured into a giant bowl, and when I mean giant, you see like my popcorn bowls.
Yeah.
You know the bowl I eat popcorn in, the blue one? I'm pretty sure it was in that bowl.
Yeah.
And it was like full.
Oh damn.
Me and Klein just went at it while drinking like punch that my mom made. I definitely ate way more than him because I got like
Mhm.
five. I had like 5 drinks of punch, and by the time Klein was like, "Okay, I'm full now," and his hands were barely like, you know how you get the Taki fingers where like, it looks just like your hands are bleeding, or there's just a lot
Yeah.
of
I
powder,
never.
and it looks dark red
I
and
think
stuff.
I never liked Takis.
I know you don't like Takis
Yeah.
because you're a white fuck. Sorry.
No, because they're ass. They're fucking ass. Okay. They taste like shit.
I want to suck your dick. Shut up. Joking, joking.
I love spicy shit, but I
Bro,
fucking hate Takis with a
I bet you fucking
passion.
I bet you cry at eating a jalapeno. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, a fucking jalapeno.
A
Do
jalapeno.
not. One
You
day,
said it way worse than I said a jalapeno, and you said a jalapeno.
did I
You were like
kill yourself?
jalapeno. You
Yo,
emphasized on the N and the yo. Anyways, I ate
kill
it.
yourself.
My hand looked like it was bleeding because the drinks had ice in them, and I was chugging them, which made my hands a bit watery, and like the Takis kind of slumped down,
Oh yeah.
and it just looked like my hand was covered in blood. Like it looked like I was bleeding, and I was like, yo, Yankee with no brim, except that didn't exist at that time, and so
An extremely early
I
form
had.
of that meme actually did exist.
Okay, I don't care. I think at that time I was loud equals funny and annoying as hell.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, so I just was like, I was a little bitch, and so it ends with it raining, and the people who are left just come inside and we play a bit of games, and then they leave. 6th grade, a bit more same amount, a little bit less friends actually come over, and it ends. Nothing really interesting happened there. And then it ends again with rain and like one of my friends is just sitting next to me while I play Terraria, just watching me and we're chilling, and then he leaves. And so it's just it was I think that was just it for my after school parties. First one was definitely way better than the second one because more people came.
Hmm.
Second one or first one. But yeah, that's basically my parties. So I want to have not a party this year, but definitely some friends over.
Hmm.
So what the hell? What is Zazirial? What the hell was this? Or the
I
Cheerios and
I
stuff.
think she meant to consume the cereal. Like how stupid fucking
Yeah,
French you say it. Sorry,
I know.
I let my racism slip there. Fuck! I say that as a good explode by fucking grenade.
Cereal is. I'm just reading back in the chat. Cereal is a good food. Everyone should eat more cereal. Cheerios, however, Cheerios slash derogatory. Cheerios can get swallowed by the void. Fuck Cheerios. Exactly those Honey Nut Cheerios. My beloved. It's about to kill me. I swear. They're the bland ones. But why though? It's like
Sorry.
oatmeal but cold. Oatmeal is grain soup. Why would you have grain soup cold? Delicious, but I think it's trying to eat me back. I only had 2 bowls and my stomach started complaining. I've had like 3 bowls all at once before. Weak ass stomach. Yeah. I swear, I'm fine for at least 2 hours when eating practically raw pork. But then it starts bitching around. Then it starts bitching for pacing around like 2 minutes when eating cereal. Preposterous grain, my beloved. Time to go, go, go. What the fuck? A salute. Also, against my better health, I have decided to consume the cereal. Wish me luck. If I don't show up Monday or next week or something, I assume the Cheerios have assassinated me.
Over the wall. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Sorry.
Why did you just say over the wall? Oh,
Sorry.
I forgot you're playing a
I'm playing
video
the
game.
world at work.
I
Yeah, I can
forgot.
stream it for you if you want me to. I'll restart it. I'm not that far in.
No, because we're still recording the podcast, Benjamin.
Exactly, bro. Epic gameplay podcast. This is the game episode, remember?
What are
Get
we?
the fuck
What are
down.
we? A commentary channel now?
Absolutely. Hey guys, today is the top 10 reasons that gay people shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Dude, Leafy did such a fucking damage on our generation.
Wait. When you said that, I was thinking instantly just Leafy.
Yeah. He did such fucking irreversible damage.
The only
Like
videos
it
I remember from Leafy were fucking the ones about Joey's World.
I do remember finding some of them enjoyable. You know,
Cause he's just
not
making fun of some guy, Benjamin.
like
Real quick,
I know.
I gotta
Yeah.
change my shirt because I fucking just ripped my long sleeve, which pisses me off.
Man.
So I just ripped
Is that a
my.
fucking tank?
So you just give commentary about your gameplay, or you know what, stream it real quick.
Do you want me to restart it?
No, just stream it real quick so they have something to watch because I'm not gonna talk for a while because I'm gonna change and throw away my long sleeve sadly. So
Yeah.
they'll just be
Hold on,
they'll just be full screened in on this, so it'll just be that. All right, Benjamin.
Alright, so
I'm gonna
right
just
now
go change and
I'm
stuff. Holy shit, that's loud.
like the second Japanese section. I always forget about the Japanese. This is amazing. This is World at War, by the way. Fucking amazing game. Zombies. The basis fucking game. Bitch, fuck you and you. Sorry, that was aggressive. Bitch.
What the hell is he doing? Take him down!
So fucking basically this is really fucking good. Bitch, really great World War II game.
Cover! Everyone, keep them peeled! From here on out, watch the terrain. They could be anywhere. Hold on! Tell them southwest!
Bitch.
Get in there! See if you can get a flanking position!
Got shotgun.
Get in the tunnel!
Bitch.
Miller, we gotta take him by surprise. We need cover now!
Hey, son of a bitch, motherfucker. Kingdom. I fully recommend you get this. Fucking illegally or not, you know? It's all respect.
What the hell is he doing? Take him down! Good shot, Miller! In the grass! Grass! Stay together! Enemy movement!
Shit.
Everyone, keep
That
them
was
peeled!
close.
Regroup at the truck. From here on out, hold on! Tell them southwest! Anywhere. Get in there! See if you can get a flanking position! Miller, we gotta take him by surprise. Let's get the jump on these bastards. It's fighting! We got him!
Ooh, this I gotta fucking use my good chow.
Okay. I am.
Oh fuck, shit.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulty, kind of, but not really. So we've been.
I have no idea what you just.
Yeah, it's just your game is very loud. So we've been
Oh,
recording for
turn
just
it
about an hour
down.
and 30 minutes. So I think we want to
Mm.
end it, Benjamin.
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we're gonna end it here. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Sorry about that last little ending bit. It's not really the best ending note, I know, but we're still getting used to this and stuff. Hopefully, next time we record, Nami will be here with us as well. 'Cause I think the podcast just gets a bit better when all three members are here, obviously. And
Uh-huh.
I think I don't know really what we planned for this, but yeah, the entrance to Malwart has some games in there that we like, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
So is this like a Costco type store where there's just like
No, this is just an
fucking
infinite. This is
everything?
just an infinity store. A store that
So
goes on for infinity.
like a Costco. So
It's
like
just
an like a better Costco.
no,
Bro, I've seen fucking
no,
like whole
no,
ass.
bro,
I've seen whole
no,
ass cars in Costco.
no, Benjamin, Malwart. It's Malwart. I don't know what you're on about, bro. It's Malwart.
Eat shit and die. I'm
No,
kidding. I love you. No homo.
no homo. But yeah, we've
I've
been
seen a
doing
full homo
this
sometimes.
for about an hour and 30 minutes.
Mhm.
So this has been the
Oh
Glass
yeah.
Shopping Cart. Remember, we're called that because we can break at any moment. Hope you guys enjoyed the. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And we look forward to seeing you in the next style. Bye.